From WENY News, this is First Warning Weather.
Well, welcome back. We start off with the Cornell sky cam, and it's almost like a fall-like feel with the temperatures tonight. Certainly last night with readings down into the 40s, but for those of you that like those warm and muggy nights, just wait a little bit because that's going to return here for the end of the week. But for tonight, another comfortable sleeping night. We'll be looking at temperatures down to the 50s, could be a couple upper 40s yet again. Now, earlier this morning, we started the day off at 45 degrees. Normal low this time of year is about 60. And we had a high temperature this afternoon of 78 degrees. We're going to push those temperatures up here in the coming days. Active weather well off to the west. It's going to take some time before that reaches our area. Probably not until Friday. That's when a cold front will approach from the west. Between now and then, it remains on the dry side, but the heat and humidity will be on the rise. So let's take a look at our MoCast now. If you have to get that yard work done over the next couple of days, maybe some haying, we're okay tomorrow and Thursday with the dry weather expected, but Friday and Saturday, fair conditions because we do run the risk for a couple thunderstorms both those days. But you know the nature of thunderstorms. Not everyone will get wet, but there's at least the opportunity for some passing thunderstorms Friday, and that'll carry over through the weekend. Our planner for tomorrow showing a mix of sun and clouds, about 10 degrees warmer, so from where we were today, look for highs in the mid and upper 80s. High pressure remains in control over the next couple of days. That's why we're sticking with that dry forecast, but eventually the active weather, currently over the upper Midwest, will push in our direction with that cold front approaching, and that'll give us the chance for some showers and thunderstorms as we head through Friday. Then that front kind of stalls out over the region, keeping the threat for some thunderstorms around over the weekend. Look at the temperatures here. Tomorrow, 87, 94 on Thursday, and 90 on Friday. So I'd say that's our biggest weather story moving forward here over the next several days will be the heat and humidity. The real field temperatures or the heat index values by Thursday afternoon could approach 100 in some valley locations. So some intense heat and humidity headed our way. 79 is what we forecast today. We were one shy of that at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport. So we do get to donate another $5 to Bumpus' house. So far this month, we're up to a $110 donation. Tonight, mainly clear, some fog possible towards daybreak, lows in the lower 50s. 7-day forecast here does show the warming trend here over the next couple of days up to 94 Thursday. That appears to be our hottest day out of the next several. Still near 90 on Friday as that front approaches. Chance for a couple thunderstorms. And then 40% chance for thunderstorms over the weekend. Mid-80s expected. And we'll keep it in the 80s as we go into early next week. Back to our trivia question here. And we're asking which statement is true for late July in the United States. And if you guessed C, tornado frequency dropping and hurricane frequency rising, you'd be correct. Nationally, tornado frequency peaks in May, and the hurricane frequency will peak in September.